Hello guys and welcome to another video. Today I'm starting to getting back to the hobby. In the summertime I stopped because I had to do some work with my job. So now I'm starting again my hobby. So I'm starting again also making videos for you, for the community. So excuse me because I'm not very concentrated to this, but and today I'm gonna start restoring this Maisto Alfa Romeo model car. It has a lot of issues, but I'm gonna fix it, hopefully. So as you can see, the wind shield is not in good shape. So here comes the vinyl products you see here. So this is basically a vinyl that you put on headlights and taillights. I used this material in the past to tint decast model car windows and make it look nice and blacked out. I'm gonna make a video showing you how I apply this black film, but today I will try to make a video to show you the same process uh, in this car. I want to install the clear vinyl and to this windshield because it's not in good shape, and putting this material on the top, it will make it look almost as good as new. So this process you can use to tint with a black film the model car surfaces, glass surfaces. And in the side windows and in the back usually it's easier. In the front it has big curve, so it's not so easy to apply. So I'm gonna start and I will show you this. And also another thing I do with this clear tint is like the cars that you place clear bra to protect it. Sometimes I use this and do the same for the model cars, so if something happens it doesn't get scratched, as for example this scratch that it didn't existed, it happened with the earthquake. And also this scratch in the back, it also didn't existed when I bought it. So if you apply clear tint and make it like clear bra style for the model car, you can save it from scratching. Or if the color is a little bit hazy, it makes it look all again shiny and nice. So with this model car I'm gonna apply this now to show you how it's done. And after this step I'm gonna clean it and put a compound to renew the color, and put clear bra and fix the taillight, the headlight, sorry, and fix the whole section at the back that is missing, make an exhaust pipe, and fix it in general. So that is so first thing that you do is you want to make your model car clean if it's not. So I washed it, and now as you can see, because it's wet, it looks like it's new, but when it dries out it will look again faded, and also the windshield will look foggy. So that's why we are going to install this vinyl, so we can preserve this and look shiny. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this here, uh, fill with water and with dish soap, the green one, so I can spray the surface and spray also the vinyl so we can make the installation. But first I'm gonna cut a piece from this vinyl here. So I cut it this piece here. Usually they have protective film from both sides. So now I'm gonna figure out if this one has also this protective film from both sides, and also see which side is the sticky one. Usually it's the one in the inner side of the circle. So I'm gonna figure out this, and then I'm gonna make my water with the soap and spray the glass surface and the sticky side of this, so we can maneuver it and place it where we want to place it. Maybe I make a little bit of cut here, so I make it fit better in the end here. So of course I'm gonna slide it as much as I can underneath the wipers. That's why I'm gonna use the soap, otherwise I could place it without the soap. But I'm gonna see if I can put it there in this point. So let us see. So I made the cut. I did it without any measurements. I cut it, and I hope I matched it well. So now I'm gonna figure out the sticky side and prepare the water with the soap. You need just a bit of soap in the water, not too much, like a drop of the size of an M&M for a small bottle of half a liter, for example. So I'm gonna make the water and also see which one is the sticky side on this. So as you can see, this also has the protective layer for the top and the sticky at the back. So this membrane here protects the upper side, so you can install it and then remove it and have a clear installation. That's why it's a bit foggy. When you remove this, it's very clear. This also applies for the dark tint. And then I'm gonna remove the other side. So this is the sticky side. So I'm gonna remove this and spray it with the water and soap, so I can place it here to install it, and also I will spray this glass surface with the soap and the water. So as you can see, I cut bigger piece than the actual glass because I need surface to touch. You cannot touch the surface that you want to stick on the glass. So I leave space around so I can work with it and not damage it. And now I have to remove this and spray it at the same time so it doesn't get sticky, and spray also the windshield. So I sprayed this surface with the soapy water. Now I'm gonna spray this surface with the soapy water. You can put as much as you want, and this also. You can see how wet it is. And now I place it here, and I'm gonna start working my way to push it upwards and downwards to remove the water. You can also use a hair dryer from a distance to shape the vinyl and also make it stick faster and remove the moist. So this is how it looks like. You can always remove it and place it back and spray it with water in between. So I'm gonna move ahead and install this. So now I pressed it a lot to remove any excess water, and I'm gonna apply heat with the hair dryer from a distance, so it can further remove the moist and the water trapped underneath this decal, so it can start to stick to the surface. And then I'm gonna cut it when I'm finished. So I'm using the hair dryer. You can put it in the one scale of heat. I point it from 1 feet away, 30 centimeters, and I check with my finger the temperature on the surface because we don't want to melt this plastic or any other plastic here. So as you can see, the water is starting to dry, and you can see that the paint starts to look faded again as it was. So the glass would have the same look if I didn't place this transparent vinyl tint on the top of it. So I'm gonna finish it up and I'm gonna show you how it looks like. So now I finished with the heating. Turns out that the glass surface wasn't so difficult to make, so probably I could do it without the use of the water. In the side windows usually I don't put water. I put it at the same time on the top and I make adjustments with the lighter. But anyway, I want to show you also the method with the water. Maybe you have a different surface which is difficult. And now as you can see, I'm cutting around and I'm gonna show you how it looks like when it's finished. So now the process is done and you can see the improvement. It's dried out and it looks very nice and shiny. The rest of the car dried out and looks faded. So that's how you do it. Of course, for the side windows, if you want to place the dark tint, it's way easier to do. And I wish you also, if you do this, the best of luck. Now I'm gonna proceed with the rest of the restoration of this model car. And I will let you know how it's gonna turn out in a future video. So that's all for today's video. Thank you for watching, and until the next time, take care and stay safe. Bye bye.